Hi lovelies, so today I'm going to be building the Barbie Dreamhouse in Bloxburg. You may have seen my Barbie Life in the Dreamhouse in Bloxburg video, and in that video I did have a Barbie Dreamhouse, but that has since then been deleted. So in honor of the new Barbie movie coming out soon, I thought it'd be fun to remake it in Bloxburg. So I'm going to use these two photos as my reference photos. I'm going to start by getting the layout all done, and she has this like really pretty entryway with this big gate, so I'll try to do that first. When I made my original Barbie Dreamhouse for my video, we didn't have the color wheel, so we were like really limited on the shades of pink. But now that we do have the color wheel, I can choose all different types of pink. Okay, I feel like this is pretty close to the actual color. Wait, this is actually so cute. So she has this like really fancy entryway where it's like 2 layers. Like there's this outer wall and then like the doors and the inside wall. I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, we have to make sure everything is pink. I'm not sure what roof we should do. Okay, let's just adjust this a little bit. I like this texture, but I don't like how it makes the color a lot darker, so I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna use the color wheel to try and make the color a lot brighter. I don't know what to do for this like round building because there's no like fully round roof in Bloxburg. I'm just gonna use this pyramid roof and like adjust it a little bit. I don't like how like oval this driveway is, so I'm gonna try and make it more round. Okay, that looks a lot better. She has this kind of like patio thing that goes up here, so I think I'm gonna use basic shapes to create that. I'm just gonna adjust the size of this cube. I did not think about how many of these cubes we would need. And then here, because it's more round, I'm gonna use a cylinder and just resize it. She has these very like grand steps in the front that lead to her front door. I'm gonna try and use these cylinders again to make the steps. So the cylinders were not big enough, so what I did was I took these basic shapes. They're like, I think they're like cubes originally, and I just like added a ton to make a round shape. I'm just gonna add more on top to make a second step. Okay, I think that's the best it's gonna get. So there's also a garden that kind of goes around this area. So she has like this very grand like garden thing in the middle of the driveway, and I'm gonna try and use basic shapes again to create that. Oh my gosh, this grass texture is so cute. Her entryway is like super fancy, and I have no idea how I'm gonna create that, but I think I have to use a ton of like basic shapes and structural things. She has like a very grand pink door, and we don't really have anything like it in Bloxburg, but I think this door is the closest because it's like tall at least. So she does have these pillars that I'm just gonna size up. I'm really just like placing a ton of cubes around and like trying to make it work. She also has this like really big window in front of the door, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I think I'll just take this window and like try and resize it. The window's like arched, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna like use this arched window and like, I don't know. I'll add some like structural bits to make it look a little fancy. There's a really pretty like pink chandelier in the front that I want to add. Okay, this is super cute. I'm just gonna like move it down a little bit. I also have to copy these windows and put them everywhere. So here she has this like fancy patio like balcony area, and there's like a lot of arches. You guys, after this you won't be catching me using arches in Bloxburg anymore, because why are there so many arches at Barbie's house? So I'm putting these pillars in between the arches. Okay, that looks good enough. We don't have to like finish the back until later. So up here she has this very fancy like balcony area. I think this fence looks pretty close to how the photo looks. Honestly, this is not looking too bad so far, and like to be honest, I would totally live in Barbie's house. Like it's all pink, all sparkly. So she has these 2 really cute windows that kind of go out a little bit, and they have like flowers on them. I just realized I should probably make the texture of everything plastic, because like it's a Barbie house, so everything's plastic. I'm just gonna use a ton of basic shapes again to try and build the window out a little bit and like use the transform tool a lot. Okay, so now all I have to do is copy this entire thing to the other side. So as some of you guys know, the new Barbie movie is coming out really soon, and I am so excited. Building this whole like mansion is like getting me so excited for the movie. Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, oh my gosh. I don't really like how this roof looks because I think it's like way too big for this small area. I could use these like archways and like place a ton. Never mind, I hate how that looks. I'm just gonna have to take this basic shape and resize it. It doesn't look exactly like the picture, but it works. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm just gonna add it to the other side now. It's looking pretty good. Adding some more structurals to be really fancy. So she has these like really cute flower pots in the front of the window, so I'm gonna add that too. I'm just adding a ton of flowers. I don't like how dark the flowers are, so I think I'm gonna change them to be like more of a pastel purple. This is better. Over here there's like a really big window. I think this window is pretty close. I think we're almost done. We just have to add some doors to the garage. These are definitely perfect. I think we can finally start on the gardening. I really want to use this like large noob sculpture, but I'm not gardening level 8. Oh my gosh, this blueberry bush is so cute. And we'll just add a few other bushes. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot, but Barbie has like a ton of palm trees all around her house. The palm trees are like really big, so I'm gonna size this one up. Wait, okay, it wouldn't be a Barbie dream house without a Barbie limo. It has to be pink, and it has to be plastic because, you know, like Barbie toys are plastic. Honestly, I think we can start on the layout. I don't think we'll get to finish the inside today, but we can probably finish the layout. Look how crazy this looks with my roof off. The most important part is definitely the lobby. Like, that's like one of the most iconic sets in the whole Barbie Dreamhouse show. It's super like grand and big. The most important part is definitely the stairs. So there are these like really pretty glass stairs, and I think these are perfect. These stairs are really bougie. Like 2,600 for stairs is a little much. I think this is pretty good, and there's also like a little hallway back here. I think I might end up putting like a kitchen right here, and the lobby has a high ceiling, so I'm gonna extend it on the second floor. Up here is definitely Barbie's room because I think she has a balcony coming off her room, so there can be a little room here, and then I'll put the living room here. So none of this is for sure. I'm kind of just like marking down where I want each room. I might extend this to be like some other room, maybe like a bathroom. Maybe I'll put a room here. Upstairs, we have to remember all of the sisters have their own room. So there can be a room right here, also here. I don't remember. I don't think Ken has a room in Barbie's house. But maybe he does, because I know Barbie has like a room for everything. Oh, to be Barbie. To live in a pink mansion and have a huge closet. This third area is kind of unusable because I put the roof here. So I don't know. I might redo the roof, but I'm not sure. I think for now this is like a good outline of the exterior. So here it is, all complete. Well, at least the exterior is complete. But I actually really do want to finish this, so I might continue the interior in another video. Here's Barbie's house in Bloxburg. I really liked how this house turned out. If you guys liked it, make sure you subscribe and use code LOVELY when buying Robux or Premium. Bye!